Evening, folks. I'm Jason, and welcome back to Mechatago. Tonight we're playing more of Yoshi's Woolly World. Why are we playing Yoshi's Woolly World? Yoshi's Woolly World? Just felt like it. That's not true. The truth of the matter is, I feel, as with Kirby, I feel like I've ill-served the Yoshi games. The only Yoshi game I've really ever put any actual time into is, of course, Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo, which is a fantastic game, and I adore it. Interestingly enough, for me, not for you, because you don't care, you're not even watching this, but for me, I rented Yoshi's Island numerous times. This was around like 96, maybe 97. I distinctly remember the PlayStation and Saturn being out, and here I was renting a Super Nintendo game because it was amazing. Still is, honestly, to this day. It's a really good game. But that being said, after Yoshi's Island, I never really got into the other Yoshi games. I never really gave them much of a chance. Because the next one was Yoshi's Story for the N64, which at the time did not really impress me because 2D on the N64 was an unpleasant experience. And yeah, I just lost track after that. Well, not going that way. My oldest son, Reese, we had gotten this for him either for a Christmas or a birthday. I don't quite remember, but I mean he was younger. Gosh, it was so long ago. And he adored it. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. It was a button. Didn't even notice that. Anyhow, like I said, he was a huge fan of it. Oh, it's a button from the shell of the turtle. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, I played a little bit with him when he was younger. But that was about it. Didn't really get anywhere because playing a co-op game with a gosh, at the time 5-year-old, 6-year-old, yeah, no offense, Reese. Playing a co-op game with a 12-year-old is just the same. It runs ahead, doesn't wait for you, doesn't wait for the old man. Oh my gosh, drives me crazy. What's really amusing is that occasionally he plays World of Warcraft with us, and you want to talk about impatient. Not that he is a tank, but he is that guy in the dungeon who just runs ahead, doesn't wait for anybody, and then wonders why he's dead. I'm talking about him now because I know he's going to watch this because he takes perverted pleasure in informing me of all the things that I missed or got wrong, which is a lot. Because you know what, I'm not trying to 100% this game, so nah, I don't want to hear it. Ooh, gotta stop that. I like the Shy Guys with the little threading needles. Get this out of here. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to give a Yoshi game another go. Or, I say another go, but a go. How's that? Because I really have not. I have not invested any time whatsoever into the Yoshi series. Outside of Yoshi's Island. And I do enjoy this game, actually. Like, this has been nice. Does it hold a candle to Yoshi's Island? No, it doesn't. But that's okay. It doesn't have to. What is that? It's a little sequin turtle shell. I don't know if how do I get there? Ooh, I almost had it that time, actually. Oh, I can... There you go. I can... tongue up. Terrible. So yeah, the game is I mentioned it before, but the game is very chill. It has its own challenge to it, definitely. I don't think it's on par with... Again, my only point of reference is Yoshi's Island. It's not on par with Yoshi's Island, which was... I feel... could be... quite a difficult game. If you haven't played Yoshi's Island, well, for starters, what's wrong with you? It's a great game. It's absolutely worth checking out. I think it's much maligned. I know one issue people have with it is, dang it. Hang on, I need some yarn. Is, Baby Mario. Which kind of acts as your life in the game. If you take a hit, you lose Mario. And he'll sit there and cry. And float away until you recapture him. And yeah, I mean, it's a grating cry. So you want to get him back as quickly as possible. Which is the point. I like the game. And I think those who don't are just bad people. Who don't enjoy fun. Just sit there and try to convince me that Sinner Kagura is a good game. Oh, shoot. Come on, Yoshi. I'd like to get those. Of course. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. And I'm back. I'm gonna turn up a little bit, actually. Not that you'll notice. Music's fine. It's good. Again, I feel bad because I keep harping on it. It's not Yoshi's Island. But it is good. Oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Man, those buttons are terrible. You know that's going to be the boss. It's going to be like some giant turtle button thing. Alright, let's do this. Now loading. Yep, there you go. Oh, excuse me. Good shot. I don't think it actually did anything. So, what am I supposed to do exactly? Oh, he's got a... There you go. His little wings. Now what? I really don't want to make it seem like... There we go. Like this isn't a good game. Like it's mediocre. Because it really isn't. I mean, it has a lot to... In my eyes, it has a lot to live up to. I tell like I hit there, by the way. But I mean, it's a... It feels insulting saying it's a competent game. Because it is a competent game. But I mean, it is a really good game. And absolutely one that really should be ported to the Switch. Again, I'm playing this emulated because my Wii U is it's having some issues. What the hell? Can I help you? Seriously? Oh my gosh! So you remember last night how I had the one cat that just wouldn't leave me alone because she wanted to come in? She wants to go out now. Okay, granted, that was last night. I've already let her in. She was doing the same act like she did last night, tonight. If you'll excuse me a moment, I'm going to go let the princess out. Did I miss anything interesting? Missed the power badge. Cat. I love cats. I do. That cat's a pain in the butt, though. I haven't talked about it much. Actually, I don't know if I talked about it at all. A few months back, we lost one of our cats, Tama, who I know I've talked about before in other broadcasts because Tama was a demon. He loved to chew on wires. He was a fiend for wires. And what's fascinating to me... So gosh, what was he? 14? 14, 15 years old. He was an old man. He lived a good life. Do not think for a second. He lived a very good life and had a very, very nice retirement. How do I get up there? Oh, I probably could have if I bounced the right way. Will he respawn? But like I said, he an absolute fiend for wires. Got it. Go me. I don't think I'm supposed to actually go that way. I'm gonna go back down. Anyway. I lost track of the amount of electronics that I lost over the years because of that cat. Speakers, mice, keyboards, a walking tablet. Oh my gosh, so many things. Lamp cords. If it was wire or wire-like, he would find it and shoot through it. So many things. So over the years, I had developed systems of hiding wires. And it's funny because you don't really realize how many wires there are. And, oh, it's Poochie. How many wires there are in everyday life. Until you have a cat that eats all of them. Hang on, Poochie, I'm gonna come back. There's gotta be something here I can do. Oh, what am I doing? So... No, Poochie, turn around. Oh, I should have. Come on, Poochie. This way. There you go. Oh, he actually brings it to you. Ah, I shouldn't have broken all those things. I could have gotten that. Oh well. So yes, when Tama passed away, it was this just very odd sensation of not having to hide wires. I still do, and I absolutely still hide the wires. But I don't freak out, you know, if in the middle of the day I think, oh god, I forgot to hide the phone charger. Which is definitely a thing I would do. But, you know, think about it. Tama was... I'm just gonna leave you in this place here. He was a bad cat, but he was a good cat, if that makes any sense. The thing about Tama that really got me, he did not like other cats, except for his sister, Mochi. And years ago, we had briefly moved into a farmhouse, and we ended up there was a stray cat that ended up having. Sorry, I'm deciding if it's worth going down there. Ended up having kittens. And yes, I can. And Tama was at first not thrilled with this at all, but then he just like slowly grew fascinated with the kittens. Until one day, we had let one of them in. Coincidentally, the one who just went out. She had jumped up into his spot, his sunning spot, when he was there, and they both just kind of surprised each other. And he was just fascinated by her, like what is this thing? And after that, he very much changed his opinion on other cats. Like, I mean, seeing any other cat, he would just start hissing and just being nasty. Oh, I forgot those are the devil spikes. No, not after that encounter. We ended up adopting the mother and two of her kittens, and Tama took care of them. He would constantly check in on them and clean them. It was funny seeing him go from this other cat hating demon to caring grandpa who still was a demon. He was a pain in the butt, but he was still, he was still our cat. He was still Tama. So he is missed. You get into a routine of expectations, and it's still weird today. Like, for example, one of his spots, used to be oh my gosh, yes, poachy cheese. Come on. Thank you. Used to be the dirty laundry basket in the bathroom. And, I mean, you'd throw something in there and look, and there he was, covered in, your dirty underwear. And to this day, I still find myself throwing something in the laundry basket and just automatically apologizing to it. Dinner time. He would always let you know when it was dinner time. So yeah, that was hard. It's always hard losing a pet. And Tama was, Rachel and I adopted Tama and his sister Mochi before we were married. So, I mean, he had been with us a while, so that was definitely hard. But again, I mean, he had lived a very good life, and he was very comfortable in his old age. I just did this level. I just realized I went back. Can I leave? I put the kotatsu on, and it is roasting. It was cold earlier. I'm leaving you again. There we go. Alright. This is where I meant to go. I was distracted by memories of Tama. Good cat, bad cat. Well, that's right. Tama appeared on. I'm pretty sure he appeared on one of the broadcasts that recent I did for EDF. Oh wow. Jeez. It's a fun effect. He was nothing if not creative. Look at that lava flow. There you go. The lava flow is really funny. I like that. Alright, moving on. I'm not a huge fan of the fuzzy backgrounds, but it's fine. I'm sure I could probably turn that off with the emulator. Oh, yeah. I realized that was kind of one of the original points that I was making of playing this on an emulator. Whoa. Oh. No mercy. One of the benefits to playing on the emulator is the fact that I can boost the resolution. So yeah, I mean, this gives you an idea what the game would look like, you know, on a Switch. Granted, I think I'm playing this at 2K. Oh no, you know what? It might be 3K. I don't know. It's pretty high. It's not 1080p, I'll tell you that. Which used to be good enough. It's close. Well, this level isn't pulling any punches. Oh, we can go that way too. I'll get anything for it. There we go. All right. All right, got him. Yeah, I was thinking about the next game that we play, which, I mean, mind you, might be a little bit, because I do intend on beating this one. I was thinking of doing One Chambara, but not Origins, not the one I just went through, which I beat. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yoshi, really? Oh, why are you so dumb? Man, that was a waste. I don't think I can get that without dying. I can certainly try. Should we try? Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. No, at least I get to do this again. So yes, I beat Chambara Origin. And honestly, I had fun. I had fun with it. I'm disappointed that it ended the way it did. And by that I mean, like, just as things were getting good. And there's not much to do after you beat the game. Outside of, like, you know, DLC mission, if you decided to go that route, which I did not. But yeah, there really isn't. There's a survival mode, which is which is terrible. Just because it's really long, and to make matters worse is that you need to beat 100 levels of the endless survival in order to unlock the third character, which is nonsense. Alternatively, you can outright purchase the third character. Now, I decided to do neither and simply downloaded somebody's saved game. Because that's pretty garbage. The thing is, again, there's no real reason to even play that third character because there's nothing else to do. So if I have any problem with the game, it's just that. When it's over, it's over. Which sucks because, again, the game is fun to play. And I would love to play more of it if I could. So, that being said, I was thinking about doing a playthrough of, whoa, Jesus level. I said this was calm. Take it back. Of, One Chambara. Oh, what is it? Z Chaos 2 or something? Whatever that one is. Because I don't think I've beaten that one. I played it. But I've not beaten it. To my knowledge, I could be wrong. It's been a long time. So I was, yeah, like I said, I was really thinking of doing that one. We'll see. Oh, you little... Oh, nice. Ooh, still got it. Yeah, by the time I'm done with this game, I might forget about it entirely. And be like, oh, I'm going to play, I don't know, bump and jump or something. Oh, all right. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm still boiling here. Hot lava level doesn't help. Yes, you can see all the stuff I missed. Yes, Reese, I missed quite a few things there. I think I mentioned it before. You know, Reese said, oh, Flame Yoshi. Reese had come down with strep throat again. Which he's very susceptible to. Ah, sorry guys, I'm getting comfy. And it hits so much harder at night for him. And it's like you can tell because he just like, oh my gosh, these Shy Guys are so cute. Sorry. Oh, took his face off. Oh, they come back. Oh, because they're like mummies. Ooh. He just crashes. Not that anybody likes being sick, but, you know, some people handle it better than others. He definitely does not handle it well. And I do not blame him at all. It's not fun. Alright, folks, what do we do here exactly? There had to be some way to put that out. I just went the hard way. It's funny, I do have a life meter. I just never really paid much attention to it. Oh. Oh, this is certainly a level. Oh, this actually seems familiar. I might have played part of this level with Reese before. These Shy Guys are hysterical. Ah. Alright, moving on. Moving on. I don't know. Am I going the right way? I don't know. There's too many routes, and I don't know if I'm going the right route or not. Alright. There we go. Alright, got a key. Moving on. Whoa, Yoshi. And I probably... I'm not even sure what these gems are for. I'm just getting them. Also, just realized I'm barely on camera there. I should probably sit up a little bit. Sorry, I'm tired. I say that every broadcast. It's true, though. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Go use the key. There we go. What's going on? Oh, March of the Machine came out. Oh. I really don't know how I'm supposed to get that. The new Magic expansion. And, Rachel picked up a few packs for me. 'Cause she's great. And, whoa, that was close. Despite the weirdos at the car shop giving her a hard time. I need to go back now. She just had this weird encounter where, you know, she went and asked, you know, if she could get 4 packs of March of the Machines. And the guy was like, first they gave her a hard time about it was, like, you know, I guess I'll see if I have any behind the counter. And then once he got back there, I need to go back. Once he got back there, proceeded to be like, okay, you said 4 boxes, right? And she's like, no, four set boosters, 4 packs. Boxes. No, packs. Boxes? Packs. And begrudgingly, eventually, he got it right. And it's just like, why are comic and game shop employees so friggin' weird? I mean, it's like that art major guy. I don't get it. But anyway, the oh, hang on. There we go. The set's actually kind of neat. Yeah, the story is stupid. I'm sorry. I don't like the story. I'm really, especially the way they hype it. Like, oh, who's gonna win? You know, this is the end of the multiverse. It's not. They make it abundantly clear that Phyrexia is just made up of a bunch of dorks who have no idea what they're doing. Which is too bad. So yes, you know, technically they do damage, but you know, the heroes save the day. They make their sacrifices, whatever. Boo. You know, they lost the weird elf girl without the legs. She made this grand sacrifice, saved the day. Ooh, that was garbage. level. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. It just, you know, they're releasing a special like epilogue set that's supposed to, you know, explain why the multiverse has been changed forever, and I'm already prepared to be let down. Because I just don't see it. I just don't see anything exciting or good happening. I mean, technically, the Phyrexians did do damage to the multiverse. I mean, they killed probably billions, but you don't really get that. You don't get that impression in the set at all. That most of the set seems to be based around, you know, the power of friendship and, you know, just how great everybody is at defeating Phyrexia, and how weak Phyrexia is. That's the thing that gets me, is that they, you know, invaded plane after plane after plane, and on so many of the planes they discover that, you know, uh-oh, these creatures are immune to Phyrexia, which is awfully convenient. And there were a lot of creatures that were immune to Phyrexia. I do appreciate in the set, let's see. There's a lot of deep cuts as far as like which planes Phyrexia invaded. They don't go to Rabia, which I think I pronounced that right. That's where Arabian Nights was. That to me was a missed opportunity. That would have been amazing if they went to Rabia. But they go to places like the Abyss, which is pretty much hell in the multiverse, and that's pretty neat. But again, they try to invade. They try to invade hell. They got massacred. It's such a poorly thought out plan. Okay, so I've stated that I am enjoying this game, and I do like this game. This level has gone on for about 1 billion years, and I'm done with it. I really am. My patience has been tried. Fine. It's a labyrinth. I need to work on my screen presence. I know that comes out of nowhere, but I realize that I'm still like, yeah, I gotten really good at it. At least I think so. Years ago. But I find myself still, you know, slack-jawed sometimes when I'm playing. Just like, ah. You can't see it so much right now because I have the mic. But if I looked at the camera, I'm like... So I look like a total goober. Need to work on that. funny. I was thinking. Okay, we're going way back. Back when I was in high school, and this is on the topic of like habits you just don't realize you have. Um, I had taken a journalism course, so I was working on school paper. Oh, fart knocker. Which got me into trouble because I was quite an opinionated jerk. But I made this friend. I don't remember her last name. I remember her first name. Her name was Katie. And I remember I had met her because I had convinced her to go see Toy Story. That dates me right there. It wasn't like not like on a date or anything like that. I mean, I genuinely was not trying to like court her. I don't use that language. I just thought it was a really cool movie, and she struck me as somebody who might be interested in that. So I was like, yeah, you gotta see this. This is cool. And she did like it because my tastes are awesome. Onechambara is a great game. Not a great game. It's a fine game. It's an okay. It's a game that's playable. Leave me alone. Anyway. So we became good friends. And I remember at one point she asked me why I don't look people in the eye. And I'm not getting that. Oh, I got it. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, you don't, you should look, you have nice eyes. You should look people in the eye. And I never realized I was doing it, or not doing it, I should say. And to this day, I still catch myself every now and again doing it. But after that brief, innocuous statement from, oh dear, decades ago, has stuck with me. And it is a habit I've been trying to kick for years. And I think I have, but like I said, I still find myself doing it. What's really tricky is that I find myself doing it to my kids, and it's not because, like, usually when they're talking to me as an adult, as a parent, I'm usually busy doing something. Whether it's cleaning the house, making dinner, driving, whatever. I'm usually busy, so I don't take the time to make eye contact. So I have very, very deliberate. This sounds so dumb, but I do, when I'm not doing something, I do make sure I make the time to stop and look at them when I'm talking to them. I know it sounds so dumb and obvious, but it's true. And if you're like me, actually think about when you're talking to somebody, if you're actually looking them in the eye. It makes a difference, and people notice. I didn't. It's so weird, but like I said, that all has always stuck with me. I really wish I could remember her last name. I don't. I'm terrible with names. I was that guy in high school that had a lot of girlfriends. Not girlfriends, but friends who happened to be girls. That was me. For better or worse. I don't know why. It just worked out that way. Honestly, it worked out to my benefit. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that was close. You know, because I was comfortable around women. I'm not saying I was like this Casanova, or I was like a ladies' man. No, I was still a very much awkward guy. Surprise, surprise. But I mean, I didn't treat women differently. Like, I didn't treat them as an alien species, as a lot of my guy friends did. But because of that, like I said, talking to and approaching women was never really an issue with me, surprisingly. Again, don't get me wrong, I'm really, really awkward kid and guy, and I had a lot to learn. But because of that familiarity and that comfort, you know, I ended up meeting some really good friends in college. Who one of which would go on. I would go on to marry. So yeah, it's funny. That is something I encourage. That was weird. With my boys is that because you know it's very easy for kids to get stuck in a clique and a habit of separating genders. You know, boys only play this, girls only do this type of thing. And because back when I was in like elementary school, yeah, you just you really didn't play with the girls much because I mean they were girls. They didn't watch G.I. Joe. At least you thought they didn't. Girls were Barbie and makeup. Certainly not video games. Oh dear. Ooh, one of my biggest regrets. One of my biggest regrets from my childhood maybe regret's not the right word. Shame. Uh, I was in 7th or 8th grade, and which was very much a time of gender separation. Because I mean, it was, you know, at that age, it's really awkward. Um, and I remember, I don't remember her name. I barely remember what she even looked like. But I can remember the conversation, or lack thereof. Um, she had... Whoa, oh, you little... She had tried to talk to me about A Link to the Past. She had gotten it, and apparently she was playing it. Which, I mean, you know, I was, you know, Link to the Past was great. I loved it. And at that point, I probably had not beaten it. But at the time, I remember thinking, wow, who's this weird girl talking to me about video games? What does she know? And I just never spoke to her again. And I deeply regret that, because I'm just like, I know. Well, maybe it didn't, but I think it probably might have affected her. And the only reason I say that is because, and I talked with Rachel about this, is because things like that stick with you. And as a woman, not me, but my wife, you know, she was and is very much a nerd, in a great way. But that made it very hard for her growing up, because again, you know, girls weren't really supposed to be into that sort of thing. You know, they weren't supposed to be into anime. They weren't supposed to be into video games, X-Men comics, none of that. And you know, she you know, would talk about, you know, being rejected by, you know, her you know, guy friends or male peers because she was into stuff that wasn't girly. So yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I really messed up there. So to whoever you were, I apologize. Sorry for being an idiot. But I stress that to my boys nowadays. Like, don't... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Hey, how's the... I stress the fact that being... Just because... You know, being a boy or a girl doesn't change. What the hell? What? Oh, there's his tongue. I couldn't see it before. Um, oh, I have like no health. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. You can be friends with them, you know, and they can share the same interests. Um, and it does. It makes me feel good when they'll talk to me about, you know, just their day at school and who they played with and who they hung out with. And a girl's name is mentioned very casually, you know, very not like I played with a girl today, but just like I played with, this guy, this guy, you know, this girl, this guy, type thing. I'm like, all right. Lets me know that I did something right. Man, I am burning up here. Whoa. I'm burning up literally. Come on, puppy. Gotcha. That should do it. Whew, thank goodness. I can save it and turn on a fan, because man, I'm dying. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I got them all. Good, go me. That's a world down, isn't it? World 2? Punts in the Yoshi. There's Kamek. Alright. God, get me out of this desert stage, please. Why are the second worlds always desert stages? That's weird. Alright, I'm not actually starting the stage, the world yet. Let's give some mellow. Alright, we are calling it. We are absolutely calling it. It is an hour and 9 minutes. I'm done. Like I said, I'm boiling. I need to turn on the fan. So. It's been an evening, hasn't it? I don't have anything else. It's funny. I've been playing and talking and not really paying attention to either. Mecha Taco, everybody. Good feel. Good feel. So, thanks for joining me. It's been fun. We will continue playing Yoshi's Woolly World until we have beaten it. Again, having a good time with it. Probably more so than Gargoyle's Quest 2, which I did enjoy, but yeah, that was a different beast altogether. I'm done. I'll edit this tomorrow and get it uploaded. If you're lucky. You non-existent viewers. I'm still trying to get Aaron locked into a time where we can do a stream. What I want to do, I want to do a baseball game. My closeted passion for video game baseball games. At least I thought I had one. I was going through trying to find one, honestly, and yeah, they are really all the same, and that kind of sucks. I've already done Baseball Stars for the Neo Geo, and I feel like that's probably one of the best of the classic baseball games. Baseball Stars 2 is interesting, but it's missing something. 2020 baseball I might do. That's a weird like cyberball or cyberball futuristic baseball of androids game. It has a team called the Battle Angels, which that alone, sells it for me. We'll see. I really want the opportunity to uh, tease isn't the right word. Torment Aaron on his choice of teams. He's a big Mets fan, which is funny because in my Baseball Stars video I did years ago, there's a part where I end up throwing I throw the ball to third and there's nobody there. So the ball goes flying, into the foul zone, and I make a casual mention that whatever team, I think I was the SNK Crushers. They were the Mets of the Baseball Stars universe. This was before I really knew how passionate Aaron is about the Mets and how angry he can become when the Mets do anything that's not perfect. God, it's gonna be so much fun. What's even funnier, actually, is that when I had broached this idea, he was really hesitant because he thought I meant streaming like an actual baseball game. And he was like, as long as we don't watch the Mets, that's cool. I'm like, dude, we're not watching anything. We're going to be playing a baseball game. Um, there's no way, oh my gosh, you kidding me? MLB would set fire to my non existent channel. Uh, but that would be also really funny, though, streaming a Mets game with Aaron, just to watch him, just watch the many emotions. Uh, any case, enough making fun of Aaron. Uh, I'm done. I'm gonna go turn on a fan and cool down. Yoshi's Woolly World, Part 3, done. This is Mecha Taco. This is Jason, signing off. Good night, folks.